to Marianali's YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so happy. I am so glad to be doing this again with you. Okay, you're so much welcome. Okay, let me stop joking. All right, welcome to Marianali's YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're new here, you're in the right channel, because in this channel we teach and learn from one another how to be better social beings of value and just being happy while at it. So you are in the right channel. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Share my videos, guys. Okay, share my videos. I have plenty. Okay, all right. Now, for those who love the topic of love, today I have you sorted out. Okay, so today I have you sorted out, and I know, in my little experience, I know this is gonna help you. Okay, all right. So those of you who are on the dating field, those of you who are dating, you've someone has, especially for ladies. Now this is for the ladies, this video is for you. So for those ladies who have had experience of being approached by a guy who is now dating them and so on and so forth, there's something called love bombing. Okay, there's something called love bombing, where everything is so fast. Everything is so fast that sometimes you are quite astonished, and sometimes you are even doubting yourself. Sometimes you're even afraid. Everything is just rush. The way, like, relationship has steps, and okay, dating, not relationship, the way dating has steps. Now you go through steps, some few steps before you now before you now agree that you are going to be committed to one another, and then now you start being committed to one another, then you jump to the next step, and so on and so forth until you get to marriage. So today I want to give you a secret. Okay, as you go out there and you're dating, and this guy, nice guy, has approached you, and now you've started dating. These are the signs you need to look out for. In case you are going through this, just know that this is love bombing, and it's not healthy. It normally ends so badly. Like, the way, love bombing is not a nice thing, because once everything is done, that's where all the drama comes out. Okay, have you ever seen two people dating, and within, maybe say, even 2 weeks, they're already engaged? Within a month they have married, and then within like a month and a half they have separated and divorced? It started by love bombing. Not all, but mostly. If you look into it, there was so much love bombing. So these are the signs of love bombing. One, your intuition will be voicing so loud. Okay, your intuition will just tell you something like, no, I just feel like this thing is rushing, but because this guy is so good, you are not able to see beyond that. Your body is telling you something, but the way he's so nice, he's so good, he's doing everything right, you're just assuming everything. Okay, you're just assuming everything, and you're like, no, maybe it's just me, yeah. So that is one. And then you receive over the top gifts. Imagine you've known just someone for 2 weeks. I want you to reason with me. You've known someone for only 2 weeks, and voila, there's a car that he has already bought for you. No, doesn't make sense. 2 weeks, 2 good weeks, you've known someone, and this person has already bought you a car. Ladies, no. So if you start receiving those over the top kind of gifts, that's a red flag. Then they ask you to stay longer and longer. So let's say it's you visited them, and one thing I'll discourage: you never go to a guy's house for a date. That's quite out of this world. It's not it's not a good thing. Don't go to a guy's house for a date. What are you going, like, aren't you just telling the guy that we can still skip all the steps, I'm already here? So don't do that. So if you visit him in his house, he'll ask you to stay for longer. If it's a date, they ask you to stay for longer and longer. Maybe you even went for that date at around, let's say at around 4. So they'll, coerce you into, is it coercing or manipulate you? Actually, they'll manipulate you into staying longer and longer on that date until it gets to a time that you cannot go home. The wee hours or late hours, maybe 10, they're continuing. Okay, because they have been manipulated you into staying longer and longer so that they can achieve the goal they want to achieve. That's not good. Okay, that's one thing they do. They also will charm you within seconds. Yeah, they'll just charm you within seconds. You'll just feel like, wow, I've really met the one. Huh? I've really met the one. They are ticking all the boxes by day 2, and you're just like, yeah, this is the person. Ain't no any other person like this one. Yeah, that is what will happen. And what you don't realize is that you are being charmed. They're just, they charm you within seconds. Within seconds of meeting you. Okay, girls, you get that? Okay. And then they force commitment so early. It is just 3 weeks, and this guy is telling you need to be committed to me. No, that's not what it's supposed to be put. Like, that's not what is supposed to happen. You're supposed to know this person is supposed to take time to know you well before now the two of you. Okay, it should be mutual. Okay, before the two of you decide that now you're going to be committed to one another. Okay, yeah. So if they force commitment so early, that is love bombing. Okay, if they know too much about you, that is love bombing. Too much about you. Within a month, they know almost everything about you. No, that's not normal. That means this person is stalking you. This person is actually fixated on you to the extent that they are gonna make you believe that they are into you. But whatever they're doing is love bombing. Okay, because they take you as a project. You are their project, so they need to know everything about this project so that when they present, they do some presentation about the project that they have been working on, it becomes perfect, and you cannot see any red flag in it. You cannot see any, it's just clear to you. Yeah? And that is the time you say, Lord Jesus, I have been out here with wolves, and today you've given me an angel. That is the time you say that. But what you don't realize is that you are being love bombed. Okay, so they know too much about you. They also know what you want and what you want to hear, and they will give it to you. They know what you want, they know what you want to hear, and they will give it to you. And that is why when you go to these dates, don't give them a marking scheme. Don't tell them this is what don't tell them what you are looking forward to. Don't tell them things like, this is what I'm looking for in a man. No, let them figure out. Let them figure out. That is why you are dating. Let them get to know you, what you like, what you don't like, and so on and so forth. And that is why dating takes a bit of time, because you are knowing each other. But now if you go there and you're giving them a marking scheme, you're not helping yourself. Rather, you are just helping this person to continue love bombing you, and that's quite unfortunate. And I'll tell you, please, let me tell you, when you're being love bombed, this person will say all the right things, all the good things you want to hear. You've already given them the marking scheme of what you're looking for. Okay, so they'll tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you exactly what you want them to give you, and they'll give you they'll package it, and you'll say, for real, this is the person. But no, that is just love bombing. And then their compliments never get to an end. There's a way someone can compliment you, and there's a way that now the compliments are too much until you feel like now this is fake. Okay, even when that day your outfit is not pretty, they'll still tell you, oh, you look so nice. It's just a lot of over compliments until you will feel it yourself that no, today I knew I wasn't looking fine, and I feel like this compliment, you're just doing it for the sake of making me feel nice. Okay, so there's just no end to these compliments. Now you see, if it's too much compliments, you get somewhere and you're like, something ain't making sense here. Okay, so too much compliments for no reason. And then they keep talking about their past struggle. These people are so fixated in their past. They'll keep on talking about their past struggle, their past. I mean, it is always about their past. So you get to meet such a person, ladies, that is love bombing. And lastly, your self-esteem is challenged. Let me show you how your self-esteem is going to be challenged by this person who is love bombing you. A person who is love bombing you will tell you things like, by the way, I'm the best guy you'll ever meet. Okay, I'm the best guy you'll ever meet, and once you're out here, no one will treat you the way I'm treating you. I'm the best guy. You know what they're trying to do is they're challenging your self-esteem so that you feel like you're not worth it, and it's like he's just doing a lot to be around you. Okay, so be on the outlook for that. Whenever such happens, just know that this person is love bombing you. So let's recap. I've said your intuition will voice you very loudly. You will receive over the top gifts within a period of even 2 weeks. Okay, they'll ask you to stay longer when you're on dates because they have a goal and an aim. They will force commitments very, very early. They will charm you within seconds of meeting you. You get that? They will know what you want and tell you what you need to hear. Okay? Okay? And they'll give it to you. And they will always compliment you and over compliment you to the extent you'll be like, this now is not making sense. My hair is just I'm just having a bad hair day, and someone is telling me I'm pretty the way I look, and I've not even washed it, and someone is telling me I have the best look ever. No, yeah, they just keep on complimenting you on everything. Even you just get tired of those compliments. You're not supposed to misuse those guys. Don't misuse those compliments. Yeah, serve them when really truly they need to be served. Yeah, then they will keep on talking about their past struggles. It's just always about their past struggles. You can really get tired, and then your self-esteem can be challenged by the fact that I've just given you an example. Yeah, trying to, yeah, so guys, those are the things that you need to look out for in order to know if whatever you're going through with this guy is love bombing. So if a guy is love bombing you, ladies, those are the exact signs that you'll experience. Okay, all right, thank you for sitting here to listen to me, and I know you've listened to me to the end. I know you've listened to me to the end. Thank you so much. I don't take that for granted, and for that, that's a bye. Have a fabulous day, fabulous night, fabulous morning in whichever part of the world that you're in. Okay, guys? So that's a bye. Bye, guys. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Bye, guys.